how do you file lawsuits against white supremacists in this system of racism, white supremacy? I thought that was a very good question. You care to take that on, Mr. Fuller, before we go to Ray?
Yes, I can. How you file a lawsuit against white supremacy is, I guess, I would say if I was going to do it, I would find out how to file a lawsuit against white supremacy. I would just find that out. That's the first step. You find out how to do something by finding out what the procedure is for doing it. Like you would anything.
Yes.
Counter-racist codification is just about basic logic. And basic logic is what? Questions and answers. I mean, you ask someone, can I file a lawsuit against the system of white supremacy? Is that possible to do? And what's the procedure for doing it? Because maybe I want to do it. If that's what I want to do, there's got to be a procedure for doing it. And if there's not a procedure for doing it, can I inaugurate one? In other words, invent one. How to file a lawsuit against the system of white supremacy. What's the procedure?
All right.
Procedure for doing everything. And
Thank
if it
you,
doesn't exist, you bring it into existence. That's the compensatory way. That's what the word compensation means.
Yes, sir. Thank
Coming
you, Mr.
up with
Fuller.
something that's missing. You have something missing, you find out what it is that should be there that is missing, and you invent it. That's
Yes,
how inventions are made. So I'd like to invent a way of getting over that mountain without having to climb it. I'd like to fly over it. So you invent something called an airplane or a balloon or something like that. That's a compensatory action.
Yes, sir.
Making up for what's missing.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fuller.